Okay, we don't quite TV Ghana but like my comment and what shaman on Friday. And you be a shaneko, yes, and when you cut the chief FIFA. And I didn't see be able to do some serious analysis. There will be some big question be. But they are two Ghana for say Yankas answer. Or say NDC for say I am to about my doctor Bawumia. Aye. Now, on who be say and yet Dr. Bawumia, any wine and the empty man, a John the man Mahama now. Or the facts we have to do a man for young court
because I said there are 70 years and you kind of without fear, without favor. Now, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia released a year the policy statement some days ago, and the conversation has been that Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia should not be given the chance to lead the nation because one, we're failing on any boss to buy, and yes, I can understand. Now, the question that Nkofo passed a comment, it kept ringing a bell in my ears is that if not Bawumia, why Mahama? Tienyo. And this question, I don't care. You can be angry by just me asking you this question, but I want you to ponder over the question very well. Say, if not Bawumia, why must it be Mahama? This country, just like every other nation, democracy has a way of always making sure, say, two parties, anymore. And politics in this country has become a culture and a way of life of the people. It's no more about ideologies. Oko America, Obe the Democrats and the Republicans, Obe UK, the Labour and the Conservative, Obe other. So it's become like democracy has a way of always tilting now. Two-party states be sort of. Once in a while, then you get, just like Benin, you will get an independent candidate coming on top. And from the next election, I do not see any chance be as any independent candidate to be able to lead the nation. I don't see it. The people.
Okay, now I establish the fact here who say independent be able to about elections. No, because what you know, or not say Ghana for going to that particular level. No, it's easy and still nice between Dr. Bawumia and John Dramani Mahama. We know, or the facts we two will lay down facts from 1992, J.J. Rollins Spencer. We know how to compare MPP society. I'm some differences with who we are, man for who we analysis now. What betting me out the conclusion is at the end of the day, Dr. Bawumia is the answer. I'm out for you.
People are not angry to that point. It's a statement of fact. I don't care. Now, sir, we are supposed to choose between John Dramani Mahama and Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. And people are saying that Mahamadou Bawumia and the boss are banned and the boss are failing. Yes, it's true. It's true. I agree with you guys. Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia as the vice president, which is a ceremonial role, and that of the president, Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo has failed woefully. But let's look on the other side. And your Professor Mills and John Dramani Mahama, the Bayana John Mahama, the vice president of the Republic. Who doesn't know that Professor Mills' reign, he was so unpopular with the people. Professor Mills' reign, he had failed woefully. Professor Mills' reign, he had no 2012 election. People thought that he would have lost. 18 and new and Crophobi years, and yes, I did to say, it's true. Because we believe that Professor Mills was very unpopular. The policies had not found favor with the people. And for that matter, Professor Mills would have lost woefully, all other things being equal. That is how come John Dramani Mahama won with a very slim margin, which ended up in court because the margins were not too cute. So in this case, if Obini the boss, Obini the boss, Bana the boss, be failure, we should not vote for. By that logic, if not Bawumia, why did we give Mahama the chance? Say, I don't know if you get the. So Bawumia and the boss, but the boss are failing. John Mahama and the boss and the boss are failing. We gave John Mahama the chance. Now John Mahama comes in as the substantive president with all the executive powers under Article 58 of the Constitution. Then he gives us another substandard governance. And nobody should think that because Akufo-Addo is failing, then automatically John Dramani Mahama gave us some superficial, some supernatural governance, some extraordinary governance. John Dramani Mahama never gave us any extraordinary governance. And please, when I say this thing, it's not an insult to John Dramani Mahama, but his governance was not any. It was very substandard. It was very usual. It was very normal leadership. So if John Mahama as vice, the boss Philly, John Mahama as now substantive, he gave us very usual. The only reason John Mahama has had the moral turpitude to come back and say that he wants to lead this nation is because Akufo-Addo has failed woefully, and he keeps washing John Dramani Mahama white. So the question I'm asking is that if Obi in the boss will no fail, me a man a chance. How much more the one in the boss will fail here? No one know we man also fail here. Why do you think if not Bawumia, it should be Mahama?
I'm for Matthias. Say, John Dramani Mahama. What the new 2 on here? Professor Atamios and the by as the running mate of vice president. Professor Atamios Freeman, John Dramani Mahama, Ebedina, Dina, dear. Twice on a circle to Obama, no money be president. Into no vice president, be president. Dr. Mamu Bawumia, and you free vice president, be president. Must say, another Danko Akufo-Addo, Mona Moka so called, say what feeling, which, Yenamonia, so say what feeling. Now say Dr. Mamu Bawumia, eba, no, so be president. Must say, or no, the NDC, if you can so, yes, because on the doctor, on Akufo-Addo, none about Bawumia. Now, Professor Atamios buying one failure to the point 2012 elections or Koyan Kubelus. And losing to now say, I said, we anti-Santis, we want a wooden people when they are the rich, analyze and communication and the about better one thing. So it is only a comparison. You will see there. If you got Dr. Bawumia, will be better than Mahama because on card was best or maybe president the leader. John Dramani Mahama by his own man. Dr. Bawumia also because or by his own man and was on there or betray a man for you.
It's a question I'm asking. Akufo-Addo is the only person that has washed John Dramani Mahama white, not because John Mahama gave us any exceptional leadership. Because in Nipa 1 million, they were not mad people. They were people that could reason. So if not Bawumia, why John Mahama? And the question I have you, I'm just asking it legitimately. And you see, I don't agree that anybody has a birthright to a second term in office. No, it is not a birthright. You can only get a second term when you have performed creditably. And for that matter, I believe that Akufo-Addo should at no point be given the second term. It's my opinion. But we gave it to him. And now Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is coming and you are saying, one in the boss in the bar and the boss should not feel it. But if not him, why Mahama? And most uncle for now, and you guys, I'm not scared of these things. So you shouldn't try to even scare me with that nonsense because it won't work. We all have a country to protect. We all have to ask questions. Yes, you said that we should not give it to Dr. Mahama. Ordinarily, I agree with you that Dr. Bawumia. But this is a case where this person on the other side, we've given him the chance as vice president and the chance as president in any of that. Then they say, oh, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia says that, E-Levy, is it not a known fact that Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia has said it publicly that he believes electronic transactions must not be taxed? Then people say that why did he not resign? How was that even possible? If he had resigned, he surely wouldn't have had the chance to come and lead the MPP and be able to. And we know that during the reign of Professor J.E. Mills, it was a known fact that Koko Anyidowu and the rest did not give a rat ass about John Dramani Mahama. Why did he also not resign? Why? He contemplated from all the whispers from the corridors of power. He contemplated on several occasions to resign because now Professor Mills and boys in there were around, and that is how come John Dramani Mahama buy. What happened there? Professor Mills' vision and on chatted in the path as a man of his own. in one breath, you are saying that Dr. Muhammad Bawumia would have become a puppet of Akufo-Addo. But now he comes in and says that I'm going to be my own man. And E-Levy, yes, it's a known fact. During the whole of E-Levy conversation, Dr. Muhammad Bawumia was quiet and his silence was very loud that everybody knew that he was not in support of that nonsense. He had said it publicly on Kwame Sefakan's show, say, well, no, on pay E-Levy.
Who can say over 200 million transactions? Are we taxing mobile money? Because we have mobile money at Tuska.
Yeah.
I don't know government revenue bill.
No, the point is that you are not taxing mobile money, and it is, for me, my view, and that we should not tax mobile money, because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. You know, someone will get sent 5 CDs on mobile money. Why would you want to tax that?
But he could only keep quiet because he does not have the executive power. John Dramani Mahama was not happy with so many things, so many happenings under Professor Mills. I kept quiet. He came in. Professor Mills was because he had a mind of his own. He wanted to chart his own path. But people say that, oh, Dr. Muhammad Bawumia so bad. E-Levy a traitor. How does that even? How is that the logic?
Oman for Marty the person chair has seen us. John Dramani Mahama buy our Beshe, ye, Atamos and 9. Or buy Atamos, Nipa no one winning our Sakio Muna and Kuliko Koyu Humina or Sakio Mina. The name of Biana, Atamos ya ninja home, not a vice president, when Timianka, or ye dean, or chair obey president will, and was Saki over no abandon the policies meaning and no one has had an idea by. Here is the case, Dr. Mama Musama, so no see any own man, or no so the agenda about the police in the visions about. And now, no, by Canada, I must say, after all, a traitor. Now, John Dramani Mahama, if not Bawumia, why Mahama? This is the question. I'm out for you, John.
In one breath, you call the guy a puppet of President Akufo-Addo. In another breath, the guy says that when I come in, I'm going to do my own thing, and now, or a traitor. But your mama buy and said, the Professor Mills here, no Baba to us. And he charts his own path. And that is what makes you a leader. Professor Mills in J.J. Rollins and a year vice president, then the president. But when he came, he became his own man. Why does anybody think that because J.J. Rollins is the son and senti, he must begin to think like J.J. Rollins, act like J.J. Rollins? No. Yes, we must begin to digest and some Dr. Muhammad Bawumia Beka. Near digesting some John Mahama Beka. Then we look at which one is more feasible. But I don't think that automatically on the grounds that we've been in the boss in the buy were failing tea. I don't think so. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, one for next year, FIFA. The biggest question I would ask for Amagana for some more answer. If not Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, why Mahama? Because Mose Mona Moka, Ghana Fubi, and I can say, not that of which any no credit. But then, on the question not to honor, facts now pointed to the fact that this side compa, this particular boss who free or a man advice about happy or honor more as a MPP. JJ Rollins, the Fuso, or the Atamos in the buy, Atamos buy by any or chatting old path or no one what's in the policies. Atamos by Kofa, John Dramani Mahama by free John Dramani Mahama be seen and I also there and whom be deep president. Also be any dear Saki, Atamos who you penny na every year or also near agenda. Here is the case. And another Dranko Kufado Elko, Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, added the visions at the 12 and 10. There was in visions, you know, and he analyze it, you tell where the near where you smooth him. That's why they at the Atwaba. This is what Okatakyie for Eka. And of course, with all the submissions or their 2 joining the HSA, all hands are pointing to Dr. Muhammad Bawumia as what the chosen one. For